Hey guys, AK-47 Master here, back with more Chrono Trigger. In the last episode we defeated Dalton in the Kingdom of Zeal, in the palace, and now we are down here at the bottom of the ocean. The Ocean Palace, where the Queen plans on using Scala's power to activate the Man Machine and take control of Lavos. So I'm going to switch up my party here to Luca and Marl, and you'll see why after this cutscene. Yes, I remember this part of the game quite clearly. Scala, raise the output to the Man Machine to its limits. Scala, you dare disobey me? Very well, Mother. Oh, what splendor! Behold the incredible power of Lavos. So as you can tell, we gotta get down to where Scala, the Prophet, and the Queen are residing. And you gotta hit the switch. By doing this, that will activate this battle against a ghoul and a djinn. What you want to do is you want to take out the djinn first. Actually, no, you scratch that. You want to take out the ghoul first. The ghoul actually protects the djinn. And if you don't take out the djinn, or if you don't take out the ghoul, the djinn will have very high defense. It has this invisible barrier that's protecting it. Now, once it dispels, it should happen any second now. Come on. Alright, the barrier should dispel now. Alright, good. You have to hit it once in order for the barrier to successfully dispel, I guess. And you should be able to take it out pretty easily. I think both of these monsters sport around 500 HP. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around that though. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, so that's it. And moving on. So there's two switches we gotta hit to extend out the bridge. So that's the first one. And heading around here, we'll find the second one. And we have some other enemies here. Crap, no! Alright, I guess I'll explain these enemies. These are scouters. They're only effective by the respective magic that they represent. These scouters in particular are yellow scouters, so they represent light magic. There will be blue scouters and red scouters, which represent water and fire magic, which is why I have Marl and Luca on my team, because I want to make sure I have something to combat the elements. And what better way to combat the elements than by using elements of your own. So here's the second switch. Again, we have another djinn and ghoul battle. I'll just skip over this one. You guys know what's gonna happen. See you guys in just a moment. Okay guys, we defeated them. And moving on, we have some items I want to collect here. So if we go down here, you'll find some blue scouters. Now these scouters are mainly going to be weak to ice and water moves, which are one and the same. So I'm going to use ice too, just to hit multiple enemies. And make sure you don't use any other type of magic, except for the magic that is affected to that respective scouter. Because if you actually use other magic, that will have a negative effect on them. It will actually heal their health, and they will counterattack you with a very strong magic attack that once again will be respective of the color of the certain scouter. Anyways, right here we can get the Embryonion Blade, I believe. Yep, we could give that to Chrono. That highly increases his attack with his attack stats. So I highly recommend you pick that up. Actually, there are effective weapon upgrades for just about every single character in this palace. Of course, excluding Isla, because actually she uses her fist the whole time. I believe she does have like a special she does have this special weapon that you could potentially get for her, but I don't know. Her fists are actually very powerful because they represent her attack, and she has some of the highest attack in this whole game. So that's saying something. But I believe there's definitely a new weapon for Luca, Marl. Sorry. There's a new weapon for Chrono, Marl, Luca, Frog, R2-D2, also known as Robo, and I believe that's all the party members we have. So, yeah. There we have an Aeon helmet. I'll give that to Actually, let me go back. Oh no, her defense is actually higher than Marl's. I thought Marl's had a higher defense. So we're gonna give that to her. And alright. Never mind. That actually leads back up to where I was at before. And here we can get an Aeon suit. Let's see what we could give that to. Alright, it raises her defense even more. So there's a lot of good armor pieces and a lot of useful crap, I can't speak today. There's a lot of useful armor and weapons in this area. So you want to make sure that you scout, you look through every single corridor, every room, because you're probably going to find something new to give to your characters. So I highly recommend you search this place well. Right here we got a Kaisar arm, which we could give to our D2. Look at that. Look at that attack increase. Incredible. I pity anyone who actually does not choose to get any of the weapons in this area. They probably just want a bit of a challenge. I can't think of any other way. But yeah, definitely highly recommend going through this place very, very thoroughly and searching every room. Okay, so here we have some regular scouters. I'll see you guys in just a moment after I defeat them. I lost Luca in that battle. I cannot believe that. But we've been getting a lot of lapises lately, so that's good. Let me just bring back Luca. Actually, no, I forgot. This isn't Final Fantasy. Actually, your party members come back to life as long as you win the battle. So that's pretty cool. Something that makes this game seem a bit easier, a bit more easy than Final Fantasy. Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. That's very, very convenient. I like that. Nothing to complain about at all. And I'll see you guys after this battle too. Alright guys, finished up with that battle. And let's find out what's inside this treasure chest. The Shockwave. That's a new gun you could give to Luca. And again, look at that incredible raise in attack. That is absolutely... Like, if you go through this, if you go through the Ocean Palace, and your team isn't just pimping in armor and weapons, you are not doing it right. That is just the sad truth. You're just not going through it the way it's meant to be gone through. But yeah, go around here, and we could get one of our final weapon upgrades, and this one's for Frog, the Demon Slayer. So this is the first blade that will actually replace the Masamune, for now at least. Eventually we will get a much more powerful Masamune, a much more powerful version of the Masamune. So yeah, but that's a side quest, and that's for later on. So let me just go around here, ignore those guys, and once you step on this button, the bridge will extend out. So actually, do we want to go around? Yeah, I think we do. I think we're gonna have to go around for this, so let me do that. Crap. Why can I not go? I cannot pass them now? Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, finished up that battle. Moving on, we're gonna actually want to go back to the first room in here, because this is where the bridge extends out. I forgot. So either way, let us head to the bridge and onward. There we go. Now this path is open, and we have some wonderfully placed scouters and a new enemy. I believe these are monks. Pretty powerful enemies. As far as I know, they actually aren't affected by magic. I believe they're not affected by magic attacks. I believe they actually absorb it. So, I'm not sure about that. I guess for now, just hold off on using magic attacks on them, unless you have the balls to experiment and actually use a magic attack on them. As far as I know, they will counterattack it. They're not very strong to begin with. I don't know why I said they were tough. They're not particularly tough at all, actually. And excuse me, I had to sneeze. And it looks like we have a capsule over there. I wonder how you're supposed to get that. Huh, that's weird. Okay, moving on. Actually, wait a minute. Can we go through here? What if we go right here? Okay, let me see. Alright, so moving on. And we are down here, and this is actually a grinding ground. Or at least that's what I like to call it. Alright, so looks like I'm gonna be starting to grind. I'm gonna be grinding it up. Yeah, that sounds wrong. Well, yeah, this is my third grinding ground for this Let's Play. I'm gonna be grinding up my party's levels until we hit maybe around level 40. I think that would be pretty good. So I guess that's gonna be about it for this episode, guys. I'll finish off these guys, of course, as always. And yeah, okay. So these guys are pretty weak. I hit them with 2 multiple hitting magic attacks, so they should go down pretty easily. So this has been AK-47 Master, and oh no, oh gosh. Alright, we cannot end the episode like this. We are not at the end of the battle yet. Certainly not. Well, this has been AK-47 Master, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Yeah, that just happened.